Welcome into Soda City Living. Today we are at Carolina CrossFit. We are getting ready to get into an amazing workout. I'm here today with Riley, one of the co-owners here. I'm so excited to learn more about CrossFit and some of the things you do here.
Absolutely. Carolina CrossFit has been a small business in Columbia since 2007. But what we do inside our gym is it's defined as constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. So that sounds complicated, but the movements that we do in the gym are meant to help your life outside the gym.
Okay.
We have you for an hour, but we believe that you should have the fitness freedom to be able to do whatever you want, whenever you want. You should be able to help your friends move. You should be able to hike a mountain. You should be able to play with your grandkids. Kids should be able to do push-ups and squats. It's important to us. So what we do inside this building is help us make life better on the outside. Another great thing about our gym is obviously the people inside of it. Our community is, I'm very biased, but it's the best. We hold people accountable. If you're not here, we're probably gonna call you and say, hey, where you been?
Where you been at?
Yeah, exactly. So the people inside cheer everyone on. We have business CEOs and we have 16-year-old kids. So the ability to have all different types of people in here working out together, pushing each other. As they say, sweat is the best bonding agent. So yeah, Carolina CrossFit, it's literally open to anyone and everyone.
Absolutely.
And fitness is for everyone.
Absolutely. Well, I'm looking forward to creating that bond with sweat today.
Absolutely.
Tell us more about CrossFit. Is it more strength? Is it more conditioning? Like, what would you say the focus is? I know you mentioned HIIT.
So CrossFit, as like per the definition, is a mix between cardio, you would say, gymnastics, and weightlifting.
Wow.
So we do a lot of the traditional Olympic lifts, clean and jerk and snatch. We do handstand walks. We do pull-ups. We do toes to bar. Different vernacular that you would learn if you came here, but we also do things like row, biking, and running. So basically, everything that you can think of, we put it in a pot, stir it together, and we think that that creates the most well-rounded athlete or well-rounded individual, because when you're tested, you're not going to know what exactly is coming for you, so you should be good at everything.
So basically like a workout gumbo is what it sounds
Exactly,
like to
yeah.
me. So I've done CrossFit before, years ago. I'm out of the loop now, so I'm technically a beginner again.
Sure.
How should I work my way up?
We actually have a program here at Carolina CrossFit called CCF 101. So it's an opportunity for our coaches to work one-on-one with every new athlete. What that does is gives us a chance to educate you on all the lifts. Everything that you'll see in the class, we're gonna preface you and educate you on. So when you do come into our group classes, you know exactly what's going on. You feel more comfortable, you know what's going on, and you're more willing to buy into what we've got going on because you have the education on the front end.
All right, Riley, so tell us what we are working on now.
All right, so we are going to be learning how to deadlift today. Picking things up from the floor and standing them up is a movement that we're going to do for longevity for life. So it's important that we learn how to do this the right way. We're joined by my beautiful wife, Megan, here in the back. She's also just going to be modeling this movement. But step by step, it's important to have you do things the right way. Technique's important, not only to optimize strength, but limit injury as well. So first, we're just going to set up here. You're going to bring our feet right underneath our hips, and we're gonna make contact with our shins right on the bar. So maybe put your shin right where that kind of rough part here starts, and then the other one there. Cool.
Where are we doing?
A little bit closer, so like center yourself off this middle piece right here.
Okay.
Cool. So the feet are right underneath the hips. We're gonna put our hands out in front of us and pull your shoulders back and down. We're gonna activate our lats here. I want you to take a big birthday breath in, like you're about to blow the birthday candles out. What that's gonna do is lock the midline down so we don't have any flexion or extension through the spine. Now we're gonna grab that bar. Put your hands on the bar for me, don't pull it yet. Cool, now bring your hips down and your chest up, still holding that birthday breath. From here, roll that bar into your body. From here, we're gonna bring the chin to the chest. You're gonna stand with your legs, and when that bar passes the knee, you bring the hips forward. Cool, now we're at the top. From here, we're gonna send our hips back like you're taking a bow, and after that bar passes your knee, you bend your knee. Cool, let's do another one. Let's stand up all the way the same way. Grab the bar. Cool, roll that in all the way into your shin. Cool, hips down, chest up, there you go. We're gonna stand with your legs. All right, now this time on the way down, stand all the way up. I don't want the bar to come away from you, so don't let this bar hit me. Send your hips straight back. Keep it close, keep it close, keep it close. Yep, so as you're sending your hips back, you're almost shaving your legs to the bar. There you go. And as you pass your knee, bend your knee, perfect. Back down all the way to the floor. Perfect, so keep that bar close to that shin as much as we can. Let's do another one, drop your hips just a little bit. There you go, grab
I feel like I'm doing a lot of thinking.
That's fine, that's fine. Stand with your legs and bring your hips forward. Back down, chest up. Cool, stand all the way up. On that way back down, take that bow, keep the bar close, and as you pass the knee, bend the knee. That's perfect. All right, so we're getting ready to begin our workout. We're gonna begin with some calories on the rower. This is a piece that we throw into a lot of different workouts, but it's going to start here on the rower. This is my wife, Megan. She's gonna be my model again. But I wanna show what it looks like here from Megan, and then we're gonna get you guys into learning the right way to do this. So from here, before she even grabs this thing, she's gonna pull her shoulders back, keep her chest up, then she's gonna grab that handle. From here, she's in this good position. She's gonna use her legs first, and then pull with her arms. The arms go back, then the legs. So think legs, arms, legs. All right, here you go, you're up now. Before you go anywhere, yep, back is tight, chest is up. We're gonna push with our legs first, and then pull with our arms. So we wanna make sure that, yeah, those legs are locked out, our arms go first. So legs all the way extended, then pull with your arms.
Oh.
So here, now pull this all the way to your chest. Cool, now hold here for me. Now let your hands go first, and then bend your knees all the way back in. Now press with your legs, pull with your arms. Arms go first, then the legs. Cool, so pull with your arms, let the arms go, then the legs go. First the legs, then the arms, then the legs. Cool. All right, and you're not gonna break this thing, so let's kind of give it a little 1-2 on it. There you go.
I think I'm still spending time trying to think about what I'm doing first. So arms, legs, arms.
Yes, you can't mess it up. The second piece of our workout is an eye-level kettlebell swing. So Megan's gonna show us what one looks like. She's gonna grab that kettlebell. She's gonna use her hips to extend and get that kettlebell just to her eye level. So we break this down in 3 easy steps. So that kettlebell is gonna start on the ground. You're gonna stomp your feet on either side. You're gonna put your hands out in front of you, similar to a deadlift. And now we're just gonna sink into a squat. We call this like an angry gorilla position.
Okay.
So from here,
it's very deep when you do it that way too. I feel it, and I haven't moved anything.
So from here, we're just gonna stand up. And from this position, you send your hips back and bring them forward and just to eye level.
Oh, I definitely feel this in my glutes.
There we go. So every time we're picking weights up and putting them down, we want to do what we like to call midline stability. So you're taking that big breath in and holding it in so the spine isn't flexing or extending. Okay. This is perfect. So the last portion of our workout is a handstand walk. I mean, if you hear handstand walk, you might get a little intimidated.
Yeah.
But what's great about the movements that we do here is that they're infinitely scalable. So we meet you where you are on your fitness journey. Meg's gonna show us a handstand walk, but a great way to even scale this movement would be a bear crawl, which we're gonna show you as well. So
I'm gonna come over.
Meg's gonna kick up. She's gonna show off her old cheerleading skills. She's gonna walk on her hands. Again, this would be the RX version. So a good way to scale this workout or this movement appropriately is a bear crawl. She's bringing her hips down, and we're working on that coordination, that balance, that shoulder stability, that midline stability. We should be able to continue to do this movement throughout our lifespan.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Throughout our lifespan.
Yeah. Well, the longer that we can do this, the more we have that fitness freedom to experience life.
Awesome. Well, this was a crash course.
Yes.
I definitely will try to do what I can at home to try to maintain. I'll definitely be back. Where can folks go for more information? Tell us where you're located.
Well, we're on 1825 Laurel Street in downtown 5 Points area. A great way to contact us is an email, carolinacrossfit.staff1@gmail.com is the best way to contact with us. We also have our website, carolinacrossfit.com. All of those questions you can submit through our website or through our email. We'd love to hear from you guys.
All right, sounds good. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Soda City Living. Thanks for watching. I got to catch my breath.